Whenever you're ready, ma'am.
Oh my God! Hi. What is going on with my profile picture?
You're not there.
I'm not there.
You're a black hole. Oh no.
Oh, edit avatar. Where is? No, it
When I
says.
clicked into StreamYard, it did something funky with me. So I'm like, no, thank you.
Yeah, that's weird. I guess I'm just a black hole. No. All right, I'm gonna leave and come back.
Okay.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay. I got it. Hello,
All right.
chat. Who we got here? Welcome to the Chef Maiku channel. Hello, guys. Okay. That Amber chick, hello. Nicole. And I don't know anyone's real names except for tags. So there's that. A Graves, Amber chick. Dusty. I can't click on your comment, but let's see. At least reason. And she's not here, but I'll take over. It's my channel now. Dusty, bitch, show it.
Yeah.
Oh, she's here. Fuck.
Came into it's my channel now. I'm the captain now. Chef.
Well, you left me here.
Well,
Ooh
but
woo, ooh
woo.
woo, mommy. Ooh woo,
Woo.
ooh woo, Dusty. Ooh woo.
I
That is
told
so
Chef
annoying.
it's a new era and he can say whatever he wants. We're done being nice over here.
God, that is just
Yeah.
yeah.
So we're
I'll
here.
give my 2 cents when you get done with your intro.
Yeah, let me say hi. Let me do it's my channel, Chef. It's my channel. That was her new thing. The past, Never mind, she streamed all fucking day and oh, woo. Shut up, Raven. Shut up, Raven. Hi, everybody. We're here to celebrate Veterans Day. That Amber chick, Nicole White. Hey, Graves. How you doing? Dusty, show it. Is it in your butt? Put it in your butt. Nicole White. Damn, Danny. I'm sure some others will find their way in. And if you're lurking, speak up. We are here to celebrate Veterans Day and our veterans, of which Chef Mike, who is one. He always
Yes.
does this stream with me. It's become an annual tradition on my channel, and I love it.
Oh, the last one we did was Memorial Day, wasn't it?
Was it Memorial Day?
Yeah, because I don't think we did it
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
So this is our biannual
Yeah, we do
veteran stream.
Yep, we do Memorial Day to remember our the soldiers we lost
Hmm.
in combat and such, and then we do Veterans Day because listen, I don't always have to like my government, but I can always support our military members and love my country because those are two different things.
Yeah, and then there's a third day. So, like Raven said, Memorial Day is for those that we lost. Veterans Day is for those veterans that are still alive, and then Armed Forces Day. I think that's in June or July. That's to celebrate
Yeah.
all the active duty.
Yeah, it was in June because
Veterans.
everybody thought Trump was throwing the parade for his birthday, and it was like, no, you dipshits, it's because it's
Oh,
Armed Forces Day.
oh yeah, that.
Yeah, so TDS, what up, boobies? So as you come into chat and those listening to the replay in the chat, I have my chat set to upload. So if my chat is taking a long time to upload or it doesn't, it's YouTube, not me. You will notice there is a link pinned. I live in the Reno of the Nevada. We have an organization here called Veterans Guest House. And what they do is they provide a place for veterans who come from out of town to stay. And because we serve a large area here in Reno for veterans, like if you need to go to a level 1 trauma center, depending on where you're at in the States, you've got Salt Lake, then Reno, then Sacramento. So we're actually a big hub. Fuck you, Vegas. You get all the attention, damn it. They provide meals. They're right by the VA hospital. And there's some fun stats here. Average miles traveled for care one way, 171 miles on average. Each person travels one way. They stay 3 nights. They've saved veterans $1.7 million, and you can donate. It looks different on here. You can sponsor a veteran. There's wish list items, probably for toiletries, cleaning supplies. You can sponsor, you can just do a one-time donation. Last year, some people donated a little bit of monies, and I bought a whole bunch of like food and stuff they needed this time of year, donated it. And I do that throughout the year. I just don't advertise it. But if you would like to learn more, their link is pinned. You're donating directly to them, and it's a great organization. And I know it's where I live locally. Maybe there's a place like this where you live, but I know that it's just a fantastic local organization. And Mama Burb and I, she purchased a wreath to be placed on a grave for a fallen soldier today as well too. So we take this shit
Oh.
seriously in this house. So please check out Veterans Guest House. Save the link. It's posted on my community tab as well if you would like to go back to it later. Share it with friends or family. I think it's great.
And if
Sean
you don't
Nova.
have um, a place like that, look out for your local VA, your Veterans Affairs Hospital, American Legion, VFW post, DAV post,
Yes.
any of those like fraternity, not fraternity type places, but
Yeah, I guess.
like the boys clubs type deals,
Yeah.
they can probably help you out, where to
But
donate more locally.
Marines, Toys for Tots, it's that time of year.
Oh yeah, you should start seeing your Toys for Tots boxes soon. Yeah.
We need to start that now. And we know money's tight. All this stuff is going on with the government and the EBTs, but even $5 helps. Even a small donation, helps. I look at it like if every person donated $1 or $5, and even some people don't have $5. Trust me, there's times I don't. Which
just give them your pocket change.
Yeah. Or you like there's a lot of places that you can go volunteer. Sean Nova, are you gonna play Santa?
Ooh.
Sean Nova is fucking Santa Claus that is so poetic because if you know Sean Nova.
So in his sack, does he carry around the Pop-Tarts? Is that what he gives out?
Sean Nova Santa got Pop-Tarts and booze in there. He got some good, like triple barrel fancy, whatever aged whiskey and a box of strawberry Pop-Tarts. And that's really all you need in this life.
Yep. Ooh, woo.
Dusty, all of that EBT and the FAT and the ooh, woo.
Okay, let's get messy for like a hot minute before we jump into the serious business again.
You get as messy as you want, my dear friend.
So I don't watch everything, obviously. Some people watch everything because they literally have nothing else to do.
I mean.
But I get out of the house I work
Mhm.
40 hours a week and I give back to the community several ways. That's just me personally. But listening to that 1 year anniversary AJ stream, I
Mhm.
had no idea the lore. Like I've heard about her like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Bubble Tea did a video about her. And I'm like, okay, whoever, I don't know, some purple hair chick, whatever. And then the next thing I heard about AJ was Jill before she went batshit crazy. She's like, "Oh, um, Chef Mike, you look like you're one of AJ's chatters." I'm like, "Who the fuck's AJ Lair?"
Oh, you got so offended when
I
Jill
got
said
offended.
that. He did. He got so offended. He got a
Like,
message. Why is she saying like I don't know why she's saying that, dude?
and then listening to all the
Uh,
Tumblr and the stupid the DC the next stream
oh
with Queen of Karma. That
yeah.
she was the best. I loved how
What?
spicy she got.
Shout out DC. I miss you so much.
Uh, and side note, I like DC when she was doing the Chantel stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't really care for all the drama, but we all
Yeah.
know she knew how to read a bitch. And my favorite was when she said Chantel had the clap and they call it the round of applause.
Yeah.
That was my favorite fucking thing in the world.
DC has the best sound bites in this community.
Yeah, so
Check your fucking mate.
it's sad she's gone. I mean, you can put stuff
Yeah.
aside, put drama aside. It sucks, you know.
Listen, did you think her and I would ever become friends? Because I sure as fuck didn't, but it happened.
Damn.
I mean, you know.
Yeah,
No, AJ, the thing with AJ is and like I was telling someone earlier, I'm like, did you notice she used to be real big on like I'm calling out the hypocrisy. Yeah, she ain't calling it out anymore because she is big hypocrite. And a she has a pattern of behavior and people are seeing it. And
oh, imagine that.
she's not this like, oh, I'm just this innocent little girl. And it's like, no, you're a grown ass woman. You're hypocritical, you're mean, you're shit stirring. I'll stream about drama and I'll get like I'm starting to get a little more messy like here and there.
Yeah,
But she streamed all fucking day. She's going for days. It's like,
Jesus.
girl, take a break, take a nap, have a meal. Oh wait, never
Yeah,
mind.
leave the
Just
strawberry room.
like who's watching the kid? Let's be honest. It's fucking weird. This is her whole life.
Yeah,
I had a message chef like, "Oh my god, I was out all day, literally just got home. I'm hauling ass through the house to try and get set up. And my back's broke and I can't work, bitch. And I have more of a life than AJ does. Fuck, dude."
shit. Yeah, so that's my two little cents. The AJ drama. I don't know. And
Ugh.
there's just too many side characters and too many chatters coming. I don't got fucking
I
time
know.
for that. And these screen names are just like the worst things ever.
Well,
It's like I'm at the gathering of the Juggalos or something, you know?
18 hours till yeah. Which
Ew.
if you miss any of those streams or AJ takes them down, again, please check out Anna Nicole's Rumble channel. Here, let me go grab the link for you.
18 hours.
I mean, listen, Anna archives a lot of people. Anna archives me on her channel. So,
I'm gonna be in the archive?
no, not
Maybe.
all my streams.
Oh, okay.
Like, she archived my AJ one I saw. So, certain ones of mine, but there are still certain people she always archives.
Yeah.
So,
Shut your
Anna
Dusty,
Nicole,
show it, okay?
show it. She
No, like
grabs a lot of Hussy streams, AJ
yeah,
streams, because they both like to private their shit. So
yeah. So yeah, so it's just for being a normal, I don't want to say normal person, but the average person, with a job and hobbies, I have other
yeah.
stuff to watch on TV too. It's a lot.
I know. And then Chef will be like, "What's going on?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, it's too much. You
Who-
need to fucking call me because I can't type. I'm not typing out that many words.
Yeah,
I
and
can't.
then
I
and
can't
then
do it."
my thumb hurts after holding down the voice memo button. I'm like, fuck that.
It's so convoluted lately, and of course, as per usual, uh AJ is forming an army of incels to come to her defense, and she can sit there quietly and
Oh, for
while
fuck's
they
sake.
they defend her like the innocent little damsel in distress that she is.
I
Girl,
would
I
send
can't.
some her way, but she doesn't know. I don't want to poison
Well,
communities.
since you hold on, since you watched that the anniversary stream, let's go to
Hmm.
my channel real quick.
Yeah, A Graves. It's
Hold on.
hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah, A Graves. I'm not like into it, but I'm aware of a lot of stuff.
He
You know,
keeps up.
I'm just like a millennial. I'm a elder millennial. I'm always on my phone, so I'm always scrolling fucking Twitter. So
All right. So here.
whatever.
So we all remember how upset AJ got about me expressing my opinion and being like, "Oh, you hold on, I got to get real close to the mic. You fucked up, darling. You fucked up. I've got everything I need." And I'm like, "Show it, bitch.
Oh, the
Tell
darling.
daddy to file the paperwork." And then I caught an interesting little clip during her marathon of streams yesterday.
No, an opinion is not necessarily actionable.
Huh? Say what? What? What was that,
No,
AJ?
an opinion is not necessarily actionable.
Ah.
Wow.
No, an opinion is not necessarily actionable.
Good to
Interesting.
know. Thanks, AJ. Appreciate that.
I saw that today and I laughed my ass off.
Ma'am.
Nah.
Ma'am. All right, where did our playlist go? Hold on. I can go grab it. Hold on.
Hold
Oh no,
on.
I got it. I'm on it. I'm literally hold on, let me move my
Are
tab
you
over.
lying? Are you
Am I
lying?
lying? Labia?
Oh, there was a new one. I think Shadow Hair.
Oh Lord.
She something about like uh a ladle. She like yeah, it was like blah, 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 with a ladle or a ladle. I don't know.
Oh,
Like
ma'am.
what the fuck? You
AJ,
don't know.
I can't tell you how many times I would message a friend when I back in the days when I was watching Yaba, and I'd be like, because this was like 3 years ago. Keep in mind, and it'd be like, oh my gosh, I really enjoy watching Yaba, but the way she mispronounces words, she's so uncultured. Risotto, what? Paella, what's a? How do you even say paella? Paella. Didn't know what it
Layla.
was. That she's so uncultured. It's like unless it involves a meat and a potato at all times, she doesn't think it's food.
No.
Spam is cuisine. It's like, ma'am, just stop. I can't. All right. So you rearranged these. Okay. So yeah.
Yeah.
So AJ sucks. She's hypocritical. Please donate to Veterans Guest House if you can. Leave me a thumbs up. Do a membership. Do a super chat. All that fun stuff. Bada bing, bada boom.
There we go. Now let's
All right.
get down to business.
So we want. So. All right. Let me share the screen because I know you kind of rearranged some of these runs. So we're gonna watch a few videos that Chef pulled up, and then we're gonna watch a Nico Ortiz funny military fails. It's not gonna be a terribly long stream, but again, we do this every year. It's tradition at this point because we love our veterans. Shout out to our veterans, Sean.
Hmm. Oh yeah, happy Veterans Day, Sean.
Is this the one? Wait, which one? Oh my gosh!
Let me get
Hold
my tab.
on.
Do you have the right tab?
I don't know what's happening with my tabs right now.
Oh my god.
Hold on, let
Labia.
me.
Dusty, what are the five actionables? Is that five across the eyes? Is that the five actionables?
Yeah, Dusty. I
Okay.
guess she finally figured it out. Dusty should come up here and explain it
Just
before the stream's over.
she just needs to be like, yeah, it's five across the eyes. That's the five actionables. That's more believable.
Well, she's changed. She's totally changing her tune now because Listen, AJ stands on nothing except those ugly ass platform shoes she likes because she's forever
Ugh.
12 years old in her
Oh,
mind.
she's one of those? Oh, no. Mama, no.
Okay. She changes her mind and she was all about calling out the hypocrisy and the morals and what's right and wrong and this and that. And she has done a complete 180 on most things because now it behooves her, it benefits her to just pretend I never said that because now there are people that hate the same people as her, and all of her friends dipped out on her. GP dipped out, Monica dipped out, Hussy dipped out. Don't know where the fuck Jack is. I'm sure he's dipped out too. So now Nezzy is her new bestie, the new
Oh, man.
sit on stream with me and don't say anything. Just be here to be like, yeah, you're right, AJ. They're so mean to you.
And
But
an emotional support panel setter.
something, yeah,
Ew.
emotional support simp. Um, but thank God we found out on stream yesterday, Chef, that proved us all wrong. I don't know what the deal was with it, but they made this big fucking deal and it took them like 2 hours to figure out how to share pictures. Thank God we know Nezzy owns a Tesla and it's
God.
blue with dark rims and a white interior, and her screen is placed uniquely. And thank God they proved us all wrong. We can all shut up and go home. Bitch, why do I care? Shout out to my Kia Sorento. No one cares. You're just a retard with a Tesla, girl. There, I said it. I said it. I said the quiet part out loud. Like no one cares. I'm
Oh,
waiting for
thanks, Dusty. Dusty
wait.
said he'll jump up on another messy stream.
Yeah, I think I want to get a little messy. I want to try and stream during the day tomorrow because I don't have Bible. I didn't even talk about shit about AJ and they go to Bible study. I'm sorry, Jesus. I'm sorry. Listen, I think it'd be justified, right? Jesus flipped tables when people were on some bullshit. So there you go. I'm
Are
just,
you? Did you lose your tab?
no, just have to share my screen. Why are you so interested in my tab, Chef?
Let me get the tabs.
Let me get the tab.
No, oh, you forgot one important thing when you were talking about AJ and the daddy daughter stuff. In my opinion, you didn't say that.
In my opinion.
In my opinion.
Yeah, I love how she went from that doesn't matter, you fucked up Dorlin, to opinions aren't necessarily actionable.
Dorlin.
Isn't it interesting? My, how the winds change. Hey, Elizabeth. Good to
Oh,
see ya.
that's not the playlist.
It's not? Yes, it is.
Did I not
Raven
save it?
Raven stream.
No, I took stuff away. Go to the
I
very
don't
bottom. Son of a bitch. I
here.
updated it, but yeah.
No, all right. I'm gonna stop sharing. I'm going to
Uh,
close this tab. I'm going to go back into the link in our DMs,
let me.
update it.
There.
Okay, I heard the Discord beep. Okay. So then let me, go. What?
Gotta. Hello, gotta.
Cara gatito.
Gata. Gata.
I remember when Yaba got so mad. She's like, well, your name isn't English. I didn't pick it. It's not my fault. I can't say it. It's like, oh my God, Yaba. Calm down. Libya. Girl.
The lotto and the labia.
I'm gonna beat you in the labia with my lotto. Good Lord. All she needs is some furry noodles.
Oh, that was
Shout out
sham.
Amber. All right, this should be it.
Yeah, the parachute one. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll click into it and pause it, and then you
Okay.
tell us. Pause, motherfucker. Sorry. Let me make it bigger. All right, set us up. What are we watching?
Okay, so this was from 2006 or 2007, somewhere around like 2007 time frame. So if you don't know, I was a Marine musician. So we performed a lot of military ceremonies on base. We did parades in the community, concerts for the community outreach at high schools and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
World travelers, all of us. Cool. So usually, when we do the military ceremonies, we're in formation. So we just stand there with our instruments, look pretty until we have to play. Cool. Whatever. Easy paycheck.
Yeah.
So this video is about an army band, and they're doing their thing. They're doing a ceremony, and then a fucking parachuter dives, flies into the band, and takes out one of the tuba players. And the
Okay.
reason I'm bringing this up is because it was big news when I was in, because we're like, shit, that
Yeah.
could be
And
us.
this just looks like a random average Joe civilian parachuter.
I
Shootist.
I think it was an actual like army parachuter. I
Oh
think.
no. Oh, he's cleaning the entire barracks with a toothbrush later.
Yeah, like it's like I told him, it's funny, but it's not funny. It's not funny because people got hurt, whatever. It's like an
Oh.
incident, but it's kind
Yeah.
of funny because shit, that could have been me, and
All
we
right.
would have joked about it. So
Okay. So we're gonna watch this. Okay. So that's the setup. That's what we're gonna watch. Okay. Oh no. Oh God. Fort Riley, Kansas. Medic, medic.
yeah, I think this was during a ceremony, which is why there's like so many.
Yeah, and there it looks like they weren't even aware he was coming at them.
Like, so the way the band is and the way the formation is, the band isn't looking towards uh or behind them or to the side. The audience and the parade adjutant is what we call them, the one who directs the parade.
Mhm.
They're the ones that see everything. They're
Yeah.
seeing behind them. So
Well, and
no one
like
knew except the audience.
yeah, cuz look, they're all looking that. Okay, I slowed it down cuz I'm ooh, oh, that guy just feet right to the head. Ooh.
Oh,
Gnarly, dude.
and you might be wondering why isn't the band doing anything? Because we're taught and trained to just stand there, not break protocol. But there's everyone else, there's
Yeah,
the medics
in
and everything.
action.
So it's like, what can we really do?
Yeah.
The trombone player is like, I just want to play Washington Post and call it a day. You know?
Mhm. He's like, "Are we going to get to Copacabana today?"
Yeah, it's just like, I'm hangry. It's lunchtime. I need my chow. You know?
Damn.
And pause right there.
Ooh, oh shit.
So the
Look at
sousaphone, those things, like the metal ones, probably are like
oh.
30 pounds. Like they're pretty heavy. I marched with one last year. And to dent like the metal like that,
Mhm.
damn.
Well, yeah, I mean physics. The guy, hey, Detective Kochi, Chef
Oh,
Maiku's
jeez.
up. We're doing our Veterans Day stream. I mean, flying out of the sky like that, physics. It's I had a friend and she had like a toddler at the time, right? And long story short, we shared a car for work, but it was sort of like their personal car, but it wasn't. And I like got in this thing and there was like a coffee cup full of change in it and all this shit. And I yelled at him and I said, "Get all of this shit out of here." And they're like, "Ooh." I'm like, I'm in this car driving it. You have your baby in the car. Everything that's loose in your car is a potential projectile. I'd really rather not get killed because I get in a minor accident, but this heavy ass porcelain coffee cup you have sitting
Oof.
in the fucking like middle area goes flying at my head, or and they're like,
Mhm.
oh. So, and yeah, just a general note, be aware of what you have loose in your car, and it's a projectile, man.
Yeah.
Okay, that is wild. Look at how dented this thing is. Holy cannoli. Good heavens to Betsy. That soldier was like, yeah, 2 weeks off.
And the VA would claim that like 10%.
Right. Yeah. So if you don't know, in the military, um, you're deemed disabled in percentages. So some people it's like
Yeah.
100%, other people it's 70%. And all the heavy artillery and flying around and screaming and yelling and all this stuff. It's funny how tinnitus and hearing damage
Yeah.
always seem to be overlooked in that list of disabilities.
And and everyone pretty much goes for tinnitus. I tried to apply for it, but based on my job, but
Hmm.
I never had anything in my record to kind of like help it.
Yeah.
And I get disability. I'm not like high up there, but even like if you get like a 0%, that's still
Yeah.
something. The VA is still gonna
Yeah.
give you care for that incident. So it's
Yeah.
not, a bad thing. You get like beer money.
Hmm. Yeah, Ruthie. Hey, Ruthie says, yeah, that's good advice. Be careful when you're transporting bricks/car batteries. There was a woman. I lived in like a small town outside of Reno for a bit, and this woman like went to go fill up. I think it was a gas can. I don't think it was like a propane tank for your grill. I think it was like an actual gas can, and she didn't put it in her trunk. She had it in the back seat of her car. And whenever I'm transporting anything flammable, I'm a smoker, but I don't smoke when I'm driving on my way home with it. And
No.
this woman had a gas can in her back seat, windows up, lit a cigarette, and she exploded herself
Oh no.
because the fumes are combustible. People don't realize, like, sawdust in the air, flour in the air, that is
Mhm.
also combustible. You will explode yourself.
Mhm.
Hey, Bill. Oh, interesting. Bill says, hello, my stepdad has 100% coverage. He has a very interesting story, but 30 gold and silver with no purple hearts, and he is proud of that. They put an elevator in our house for him. Wow,
Oh,
that's so cool. I mean,
that's
it's
nice.
not cool. He needs an elevator, but like,
It's
hey,
nice
thanks.
that like an organization did that.
Yeah, that they're taking care of him.
Mhm.
All right, let's escape out of this one. And then which one next? Marine Corps birthday. Shout out to our Marines, chefs and
Uh,
Marine.
yeah, we can do the birthday message,
Okay.
and I can give a little background on the birthday stuff too.
Okay. Yeah, just tell me if and when you would
Yeah.
like me to pause.
Okay, pause it. So, on November 10th, that's when the Marine Corps was formed, and this year we turned 250.
Yay.
Congratulations, us. We look very good for 250.
Yes.
So
Yes.
every year, every anywhere that there's Marines, they'll find some time to celebrate the Marine Corps birthday,
Mm-hmm.
and they can do it in a big formal ceremony. I'm doing one of those this weekend. You can do it in the field. You can do like a little ceremony at the bar at the Legion
Yeah.
post. So essentially, there's a few things that we do, and we listen to the Marine Corps birthday message written by the commandant, who is the general in charge of the Marine Corps. So every year they produce this big, elaborate video. It's kind of cool. They do different topics every year.
Yeah.
another thing that we do is we share a piece of cake between the oldest Marine present, who's usually like old and crusty, 95-year-old, whatever. And then like the youngest Marine, who's usually like 18, they don't know their asshole from the hole in the ground, you know?
Yeah.
But that's showing the tradition of passing tradition from the oldest to the youngest,
Yeah.
old court to new court. So there's that, and then there's a full ceremony. That's boring. Y'all don't need to know about that.
Yeah.
But this message, I watched it last night, like I always do with my dessert,
Aw.
and it's a pretty good one this year.
Nice. I like that. I like a tradition, and like this has become a tradition on my channel, and I know it
Mhm.
doesn't get a big crowd and a ton of views, but that's not why I do it. I do it because I wish I would have joined a branch of the military, and like I took the ASVAB for fun, and when I tell you I had every branch begging me to join because I scored so fucking high, especially on the code breaking. I don't fucking remember. It's like 30 years ago. I wish I would have joined, and I have massive love and respect for those in the military and that have gone overseas and fought in wars, or just, again, there's a separation between government, country, and our military members. And I'm a big advocate of, if you see a Vietnam vet, welcome them home, because those guys, so many people were against the war in Vietnam that they ended up shunning a lot of our vets that came home that were injured, PTSD, and all that stuff. And our Vietnam vets never got a proper welcome home. So I always thank active military veterans when I see them. And I always welcome home. If somebody has on like a hat that says like Vietnam or whatever,
Yeah.
I go up and I just say, welcome home, soldier, and thank you. And it's brought a couple of badass looking dudes, because we got a lot of bikers out here, and it's brought a couple of badass dudes to tears. But
Yeah.
just a little note.
Since the birth of the Corps, we have answered the call. Through every battle, every climb, in every place. No matter the odds, no matter the obstacle. We adapt, we overcome, and close with and destroy the enemy. We know the future will not be the same. But the one thing we know will always remain is the Marine.
Sorry, before I forget, Lizbeth, please tell your husband welcome home and thank you. Ooh, get him.
For 250 years, we have formed ranks and held the line. And we will for the next 250.
Hell yeah.
Marine Corps is a far-flung organization. Detachments of Marines are serving in every Navy yard, naval station, and guarding every naval activity everywhere in the world. I've visited a great many of those places.
Stop
Everywhere I heard.
it. So this gentleman, this Marine, Lieutenant General John Lejeune.
I know the name because I watch Fat Electrician. And he does all the like cool military history. Yeah.
So you can see it says 13th Comment of the Marine Corps.
Yes.
He's actually part of our ceremony that we do. He wrote a birthday message. So to me, the not boring ceremony, this is one of the things that we listen to is the reading of General Lejeune's message.
Oh. 13th Commandant of the Marine Corps. Wow.
Mhm.
Okay.
Expressions of goodwill towards the Marines. Everywhere I observed the friendly relations existing between the people and the Marines.
For 2.5 centuries, we have shouldered the responsibility of freedom on behalf of our nation. Every battle fought and every sacrifice made has been etched into our legacy.
We're Marines. We always find a way to work things out. No matter what happens anywhere, we can make something happen that'll turn the tide of battle.
We are that adaptable to whatever the situation is. We trust our corporals with more responsibility, our lieutenants with more responsibility, our lieutenant colonels with more responsibility than any other branch of service, because we do more with less. There's no other branch that can do that.
It's by far the greatest institution still in my mind on the face of the planet, because not everybody can be a Marine. You have to earn the Eagle, Globe, and Anchor. And I think that's what attracts the type of people that the Marine Corps has.
Every Marine who has earned the Eagle, Globe, and Anchor bears a responsibility that stands the test of time to the Marines, past, present, and future.
We don't join the Marine Corps. We are the Marine Corps. Core of our being is that we're convinced we're the best fighting force in the world. And the truth is, we are.
I believe the immediate bond between Marines is so strong just because of the way we're trained. We have a very specific niche culture of, greatness, our heritage, our warrior ethos. I think all those things, separate us, and we find them in each other.
You may have a reason why you join, but there's a reason why you stay. You stay because of everything you're learning about how to be a warrior, how to maintain those warrior ethics, so that when that bomb goes off, you're ready to do your part.
As Marines, our warrior mindset is something that can never be defeated. For 250 years, the Marine Corps has been successful because that's the only option. Success is all we know.
The character of war has and will continue to change. We have adapted, evolved, and innovated, but our warrior spirit remains consistent.
The nature of war is taking something that somebody else has that you want, and it's never changed, probably never will change. The character of war, however, has changed a lot. World War II, we used ships, planes, bombs. All the way to today, we use, as you can tell by the news, we use ships, planes, bombs. We just have a lot better technology.
I don't know that one battlefield's ever been the same for any generation. The types of war, the ways of war, all that is constantly going to be.
Shadow Hair, she did not say that.
Oh my God.
Did Yaba really say Semper Fi? Semper Fi is short for Semper Fidelis, which means, oh God.
Always
Always loyal.
faithful.
Faithful. I was
Shadow
close.
Hair. She did not say that.
A dead ass. Oh, girl, Shadow Hair.
Shadow Hair. Bitch, show it.
Bitch, show it. Oh my God. And yes, listen. If any of the mods know and you want to grab the links, unsubscribe is great. And all their channels are linked. Donut Operator, ex-law enforcement, ex-military. Eli, ex-military. Nick, ex-military, even though I think he was Coast Guard, so it kind of I'm joking. I love Nick. Him going off about communism is my favorite, and boy, do we need it in this day and age. Socialism's not a good thing. Sorry, not sorry. Go talk to Venezuela. Brandon was never in the military. He's just a gun guy, but this whole thing has started that even Chat GPT, he doesn't have stolen valor, he has forced valor. There's a long storied history with it, and it's fucking hysterical. And then
Semper Feed.
Stop it.
Maybe your parents shouldn't have had.
Wow. I was like, where's that coming from? I didn't add anyone to the stream. You just scared
No,
me.
Semper Feed.
Stop it. Shut up. She said someone sent in a super chat about Veterans Day and Marine Corps birthday.
Wow.
And she read it Semper Fi. Bitch, I super chatted her before, and I said, this is for Veterans Day and whatever.
Wow.
Wow, much respect. Yeah, but
Wow. Thank you for always. Shadow Hair catches the best
Shadow Hair.
shit. Shadow Hair is a
You are the
goddamn legend. Oh my god. All right. Sorry to stop, but I saw that and I was
No,
like, you Semper Fi for your labia and your
Semper Fi.
ladle.
Semper Fi, Sean.
Semper Fi the labia. Wow. Jesus Christ. Girl.
Changing. What's going to decide our next and our future wars is not going to be the technology, it's not going to be money, it's going to be the level of the belief of our people, of what they believe in, and the standards that they hold themselves to.
We are more lethal, more capable, and more ready than ever, while grounded in the traditions that made us who we are. We will not win the next fight on platforms alone. It is the Marine who will break the will of the enemy.
As Marines, I believe the most powerful aspect of our training and such an important part of who we are, holding on to that history that came before us. The Marine Corps is lethal because of our willingness and our eagerness to take the fight to the enemy in any climb or place and win those battles, sometimes at any cost.
Our history is not only a story of battles won, it is a story of people, of commitment, of family. An unbreakable bond that transcends ranks and lasts a lifetime.
I think the only way to honor them is to live a life that's worthy of their sacrifices. And the only way that you can do that is by going out and being the best that you can be, by going out and by still upholding those standards as a Marine, by celebrating them, by telling their stories and giving the next generation some legacy to live up to.
Cream rises to the top. And that's what we have in the Marine Corps today. The Marine Corps is the operational Marine Corps. But there's another aspect of the Marine Corps. It's the former Marines or former active duty who are out there in all walks of life. It's amazing when you think of it.
Being in service was a privilege. It was the best time of our lives, but it was a sacrifice. And your family is part of that sacrifice. And Marine wives or Marine spouses, they deserve a lot of credit as well. The kids being uprooted, moving, it's a sacrifice to serve our country.
Without the support of their loved ones and their immediate family, it's hard for them to complete their job. So again, it's so important for military families and Marine Corps families to understand that their role and the role that they play in supporting their loved one while serving is just as important.
For 250 years, we have proven there is no better friend and no worse enemy than a U.S. Marine.
For those people who wish evil upon the greater good, David Bellavia said it best, somebody else will raise your children.
To the enemies of our nation, don't get comfortable. Whether you're in the air, at sea, or on the ground, we adapt. We always have, and we always will.
If it comes down to one-on-one, mano a mano, and you turn us loose, I can promise you this, you're not going to survive.
From our first amphibious landing at Nassau, to the black sands of Iwo Jima, to urban combat in Fallujah, our Corps has come a long way since Samuel Nichols first took command of 2 battalions at Tun Tavern. Though weapons, platforms, and technology continue to evolve, our individual Marines' grit, discipline, resolve remain our decisive advantage.
For 2.5 centuries, Marines have preserved our legacy as America's premier expeditionary force, because we are forward, ready, and lethal. From the moment a Marine earns their Eagle Globe and Anchor, they inherit a rich tradition of honor, courage, and commitment. a legacy that is etched on our souls forever. Our history is one of winning our nation's battle, and make no mistake, we will be called to fight again. We will be ready, and we will win.
Since our foundation, we have fought in every climb and place, upholding our oath and preserving who we are, the few and the proud. But we cannot break stride. We must continue to train for the next fight, because victory will go to those who seize the initiative, impose their will, and never yield. The pursuit of excellence in the profession of arms is our heritage, forged by an unbreakable fighting spirit. The memorial behind us stands as a testament to that fact. We stand on the shoulders of the giants that came before us. We must not fail them. The challenge is on all of us every day to uphold the standard that the title Marine demands. Happy 250th birthday, Marines. Semper Fidelis.
Semper Fi.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, so this year's theme was like, this is who we are, and this is why we are the way we are.
Yeah.
We're the only service where you earn the title, I guess, is what they were trying to say. We earn the Eagle Globe and Anchor, our emblem. All the other services, you just graduate boot camp, you know? Yeah, you have to pass tests and all this, but we are who we are because we do what we do and how we do it.
Well, watching that, I don't want to comment too much on it and get like too political and whatever. I fully support Pete Hegseth, and I'm glad to see he's getting back to what the military should be and not the hot garbage of a mess it's become from 2020 to 2024, if you're picking up my vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Our military is meant to defend us. They're not there to like, hey, how you doing? Oh, it's not. And same with law enforcement, I think could be put in tandem with that, because all the things going on in today's climate, these men and women are trained to run towards what 99% of people would run away from. The military, it's like you said in one of the previous streams we've done, they yell at you. You're almost, I hate to use the word traumatized, but they break you down to build you up to be what you need to be, because when you're out in the suck of it and there's bullets flying at you and grenades, and that person on the other side doesn't see you as human, and it's either you or them, you've got to be able to hold your shit together for yourself, the person, the people next to you, get through that, accomplish your mission, do or save whatever you're supposed to be doing. And if you break down or you can't handle it, or you're like, oh my God, it's so mean, we should sit and talk, and let me reapply my lipstick, like that shit's not gonna work.
Right.
There's a method to this madness, so to speak, and we need to get back. We've been the laughing stock of the world, our military, for some years. We need to get back to a strong military, and yes, in a lot of ways masculine, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's when somebody, and we have been invaded in a lot of ways. I'm not going to go into that right now. If you know, you know. But if somebody is literally or metaphorically knocking at our door, it's these guys that are going to protect us. It's these guys that have protected us. And yes, I know a lot of the war on terrorism, the Gulf War, the Vietnam War, a lot of wars are orchestrated. There's a money machine behind it, global, yada. I know. That doesn't change the fact of the men and women of our military, for whatever their reason, join up, they train, they go, they risk their lives, they lose their lives, they have They sustain lifetimes of injuries, PTSD, and all that. And I'm always going to take care of our veterans first. And it's not a summer camp. It's not a chill good time. It's serious fucking hardcore business. And that is why I do have so much love and respect for our veterans. You know, I'd rather have someone like you or Sean in the military defending me than I'll hold my tongue. You know what I'm going to say, but I'm not
Yeah.
going to say it.
Yeah. Well, since I'm the subject matter expert, I'll give my 2 cents on Segwitch?
Heg Seth.
Hegseth, yeah. I'll give my 2 cents because I know it.
Yeah.
So when I read the key points he was trying to share to all the leaders, I'm like, when did we stop that? But I've been out since 2013.
Yeah.
So, like, yes, stuff's changed in the last 12 years. But I'm like, when did we lower the standards like that,
Yeah.
Because like when I was in, especially for the musician side of things, we were raising our standards. We weren't getting as many high school students. We were trying to go for more college educated musicians around like 2008. And so I'm like, where did we lower the standard just all over the service? So I was like, I get what he's saying. He wants to make everything tighter, um, meaner, I guess. But yeah, I guess what he's trying to do is pretty cool. Just get back to how we used to do things.
Yeah, and a lot of people that have been in the military for 10 plus years are like, we're going back to what the standards used to be. We lowered them, and now he's putting them back to where they used to be. And I don't know. Shadow Hair, thoughts on Trump buddying up with former Al Qaeda? You asking me or Chef or both?
I don't really have a lot of political thoughts. I'm super really uneducated. So
yeah,
I will pass this question.
I'm not 100% up to speed on that, but I will say that I'm going to trust Trump and that there's always a method to his madness.
I'll keep an eye
Seemingly.
out. I'll keep an eye out for if I see anything like that. So
Yeah.
I'll learn about anything, but I'm just not educated all around.
Yeah,
So
I'm not. I've been kind of like avoiding a lot of stuff because I've just needed a break these past couple weeks. But if you know where to send it to me, girl. If you want to like share any articles or whatever, I'll read it. I'll watch it. But I'm gonna trust that he knows what he's doing and there's a reason for doing it, even though we may not know right now. And it's just like YouTube bullshit, right? Things may look one way on the outside, but the actual reasons and what's going on, it's easy to make assumptions. I think it's a lot more difficult to stay calm, have trust that he does know what he's doing,
right.
He does. Like I remember having a conversation with my now ex-husband back in like 2000 during that election. And like The Apprentice was real big and whatever, and we both said, and this was back in 2000, we were both like, Trump would make a great president because if you think about it, the US is just one big business, and we need somebody that can like run a big business. Again, this was 24 years ago, but y'all know I did vote for him because Kamala, just know, just know, just girl, you might as well fucking elect Yaba as president. Up there with her labia and her ladle, screaming Semper Fi. Like I could go on a whole thing. I don't want to get into that right now.
Yeah, I'm holding my tongue on some comments and jokes about yeah.
Oh, see, Akasha. Yeah, Akasha keeps up on it. Yeah, it is fair shadow hair. She said, Akasha says, I don't know if a meeting at the White House is considered butting up, but he is trying to attain peace in the Middle East. I'll wait for more info
Yeah.
before I decide how I feel about it. Well, and that's the thing is like you can't accomplish something without the number one way to achieve anything good, bad, or in between is you have to talk. And I think talking face to face, there's eye contact, there's body language, there's like um aura. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Like, you've got to talk. You've got to talk to other politicians, world leaders, heads of whatever, you got to talk. Uh, we really going to come in and troll? Do we want to block the troll or do we want to have fun and bat the troll around who just made their account on October 29th?
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Let's see what they have to say.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So finish your story. I did finish my story. Here, let's bat the troll around a little bit.
Where we allow all people of all places, all whatever's in here. It's a fair speaking spot, right?
Yeah.
Speak your thoughts. So
yeah, and listen, I'm not saying Trump is the greatest or he's doing everything right or he doesn't have his faults. Like, I'm not saying that. But I'm gonna trust that he's doing the best for our country. And that's got it's TDS in the house. Calm down. Have fun. Bat the troll around. That's fine with me. I mean, and you can disagree with me and be like, he's a fascist. He's a piece of shit. Everything he does is wrong. Big old meanie. Like, I don't care. That's your opinion and you're allowed to have it. But what I don't give into is, like, you're not going to corner me because I feel how I feel. I think what I think. I have my reasons for it. And I realize anyone else that agrees, disagrees, kind of disagrees, it's the same. You feel how you feel. You have your reasons for it. Okay, cool. That doesn't mean we have to fight and argue. That doesn't mean we have to like or dislike each other. And I think it'd be a lot healthier if more people in general approach things that way these days because everybody is so at odds and it's just there's no communication. It's just a bunch of like finger pointing and yelling and I don't think that's very productive on either side. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, everything Trump is bad. Everything Trump does is bad, Shane. Now, 30 years ago, Trump bad. I understand. I know.
Thank you.
It's never mind. We have a system of checks and balances and whatever. And the Democrats voted to keep the government shut down and like 14 sometimes. And we're using people's EBT benefits as leverage to get their way, because funding people that aren't supposed to be here legally is more important than like our veterans that we're celebrating today or citizens. But I digress. Oh no, I know Trump University was like there was a whole thing with that. And like I said, I'm not saying he hasn't stepped in a big pile of poo sometimes. And I'm sure he's done shady business shit. Every person's done shady business shit. I kind of think that's how you get to be like a Trump or an Elon Musk, like or who's the Facebook guy? Zuckerberg,
yeah.
Yeah, like all of those dudes have done some shady shit. Didn't
to get their money.
Yeah, like Zuckerberg screwed over like the dudes that started Facebook with them or some shit, didn't he? Like Soros. I mean, I forget the guy that does. What is the company that makes like all the military planes and shit now?
I don't fucking know.
I forget the name of it. Boeing. I don't. Every multi-millionaire, billionaire, fucking with Amazon dude, Jeff Bezos. They've all done some shady shit.
Yeah.
You know, granted, Trump is the president, but I think he truly does have our country's best interest at heart. And I don't know. Like I said, I'd rather take him than fucking Harris. And she has her own laundry list of shitbag shit she did in Cali. I mean,
We'll save the reviews of the 50-year mortgages and the 15-year car loans for another day.
so bottom line is, I don't care what side of the aisle you fall on, what your social identity, political, religious, politics, or stances are. America is great because it really is a place where maybe not so much right now. I hope we get back to it. There's a reason people flee from countries like Cuba and Russia, you know, and I'm saying that because I grew up in the 80s. So, because China, because they're coming here because they're like, it's the land of freedom and opportunity. And like, there's a reason people want to come here. And I just, regardless of whatever identifying factor, at the end of the day, we all have to live here. We all have to live here with each other. And I think talking is really important. Agreeing to disagree is important. And just no matter what, try and take care of each other. Like, you don't have to like somebody, but if you know somebody needs $10 for gas or a meal or just a hug, so to speak, like, just take care of each other. Because at the end of the day, if everything was to disintegrate and go to shit tomorrow, guess what? It's not going to be our local community, state, city politicians, let alone national and federal politicians taking care of each other. We're going to be taking care of each other. You neighbor to neighbor, we're going to be sharing food and water and medicine and helping each other out. That's why I'm so big on like community, you know, help local first and then go national. Because if shit hits the fan, it's your neighbor across the street. It's somebody on the other side of town that might just be the one to save your ass. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I just want a bees.
Let's just bees.
It's just bees.
Honor me, please.
Are you cool if we go to Nico's video? Kind of lighten it for a second. All right. Well, I need to close out all of my tabs when I'm done. Did I stop sharing? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Be out here doxing myself. No, my thing on my computer says Raven, so you know, because I'm an idiot sometimes, and I'm like, I will dox.
So since you're a bird, do you use biometrics on your phone to get into your phone?
No.
Okay. So, no. Okay.
No, I use I type in passcode because I've seen some things about
with your beak.
no, not my beak or my claws. How dare? How dare? Don't beak shame me,
Your
chef.
talons.
I've seen a couple of things. Not that I break any laws. Like, I'm the most. Oh shit! Kel Doge just what did Kel Doge do? Kel Doge just and their viewers just joined. Hey, thanks, Kel.
Oh,
Wow,
we're doing
you're the first person to ever like raid me or whatever. Cool.
Oh, are we famous?
I don't know, but I appreciate that. We're celebrating a Veterans Day in the military. I don't know if you're if your community is down for that, but we're just hanging out, having a good time.
Okay, cool. I'll take it.
Oh, well, hold on. What is this? We're gonna.
Yeah.
So this is. I'm gonna share some Nico Ortiz. Listen, he is politically incorrect. He has that male military sense of humor. But he did a video, funny military fails, like part 24. Like this is what he does. This is his content. But I quite enjoy him. So let me share my screen. Yes, I do a Veterans Day stream every year. The link here. Actually, let me do that since we had new people just join. Oh my gosh, Winston, calm down, bro. It's dinner time for the dogs, and I'm streaming, so everything's a little.
How dare me?
Well, this is what's linked. This is a local organization where I live in Reno called Veterans Guest House. They provide a place for veterans to stay, hot meals, so that because Reno services quite a big area, and they can come stay the night. And if the veterans have any medical issues, PTSD issues, they're right by the hospital. The staff is trained to help them. And I've donated to them before. You can sponsor a veteran, just make a donation, buy wish list items, which is a lot of hygiene, cleaning supplies, food. The average person drives 177 miles one way, 171 miles one way to get care. The average guest age is 71 years old, which is, we're looking what? Vietnam, a lot of Vietnam vets. Has saved veterans $1.7 million. All their stats are here. It's just a great, and it is in my local area if you want to find some place in your area. But we've raised money before, and I bought a whole bunch of food and donated it last year this time. It's just a great organization, so they're linked if you would like to check them out. I know times are tough. Oh, see, look, the Fat Files, Fat Electrician, and Fat File. Fat Files is great because he just does like he did one video where it was all about Spirit Halloween store and how it got to be so big and the guy started it. Fascinating. Nick is a good researcher, storyteller, and historian. I really like him. Hey, Astro.
Do you want to share that screen or
Oh, am I not?
no?
Oh, shoot. Oh, share this tab instead. Thank you.
There we go.
Wouldn't it be a Raven stream? So again, this channel is Nico Ortiz. He is not politically correct. He's probably going to say some shit that's going to at least offend a few of you. Please don't. It's all for shits and gigs. He is. But he's funny and he's like, I like him. I don't know. So this is him reacting to military fails. Nico was in the army. He did counterintelligence in the army in Afghanistan. And then he went on to do like private security for like clients he can't talk about, you know what I mean? So he's experienced. Oh, why is there no
is going in your butt crack. Sand PT sucks balls. This is no better, but it is fun to fight. Are we about to get a vehicle interdiction on the football field?
Oh.
Go Army, beat Navy. Grab that fucking horse.
Hell
now,
yeah.
Get entertainment. What the flying elbow? Jesus Christ.
Bully one of us, you got all of us. Takbir!
Suicide Squad, assemble.
Bro, what the fuck?
Boy is
God.
tucking up. I see you, my boy. Let's.
I told you he's going to say some shit that offends. I also wasn't in the Middle East having people shoot at me, so I don't have that perspective and sense of humor. I enjoy that law enforcement military kind of humor because it's like, oh, you shouldn't have said that, but sometimes it's kind of funny. But again, Astro, Hold on, I've got to celebrate a members. Like I said, please don't take any of this serious. We're just here for the shits and the gigs. Thank you for being a member for 26 months. Oh my god. I'm still out with some vet buddies. Yes, Astro is also one of our beloved veterans. Astro, Sean, and Chef. I know for sure, for sure. Still out with some vet buddies. Just wanted to pop in and say hi and happy Veterans Day. Same to you, and thank you for being a member.
Happy Veterans Day, Astro.
Yeah. I know Nico's jokes aren't always my favorite.
That-
I like
That group of women one, I was like, ooh,
yeah.
that's a
But again, I don't have the perspective. Not saying his perspective is right or wrong. I wasn't getting shot at by any particular group of people, and I just
neither was I. But I mean, we
it's
need dark
just-
humor sometimes,
I'm gonna just not my favorite. Not my favorite joke of the bunch
Yeah.
so far, though.
Let's go. I'm not gay. Feet is on the fucking ground. They are not working out. They're simply just making concrete snow angels. What a life. Bro, pull up to the car meet. It's going to be fire. It's not. You're a private. You can't afford any cool cars. Is this Georgia or Polk? Shit. Richmond City Taxi Cab. If you're in Georgia.
What is this ongoing joke? All of especially because again, I love the Unsub podcast, where the recruiters are promising oh, you'll be able to buy a Hellcat by the time you sign a 4-year contract, and then you'll be able to afford a Hellcat within 4 years. And then all the
that's new.
yeah, I don't. It's like the guys on Upsub are always talking about it, and I'm
Well-
like, are they promising you're gonna join the army and make a bunch of money? Because
The funny thing is though, around most bases, there's going to be used car lots. Well, especially the used car lots, and they just. I was going to say the R word, but they F the hell out of these young service members' bank accounts with 20% APR. I had to choose my words wisely. But yeah, they just screw over the young guys because oh, I have money now. Okay, well here's 12% or 20%. And then their command hears about it and what the fuck?
yeah, and Nico makes that because Nico's younger. He's been out for I don't know. I want to say maybe 4 or 5 years now, and he's always talking about yeah, you think you're gonna enlist to be driving a Hellcat in 4 years? I've got news for you. I'm like, what is he talking about?
Memorize this phone number. You're going to need to take these cabs at some point. I promise you. So what's it like being in the military? Gay and painful?
What's it like being in the military?
That's part of the game. Everything's broken. And guess what? That's military grade for you. Military grade means nothing. Civilians asking the other branches about the Navy. Are they really that gay?
What do you know about him? All I can tell you, sir, is that
Nico does this series. He's so the wrong person. Nico is the wrong person for me to be playing, having Kel Doge in their audience. They all left.
No.
They all immediately left. I went up by 10 and down by 10. I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Because Nico does this series where he's the military branches, and he'll dress up as Army, Navy, when Navy's always gay. Air Force is the posh, I have to get dirty. Marine is always eating crayons and grunting. And Coast Guard is just this happy ditzy, oh my god, let's be friends. And then SpaceX, he does a little aluminum hat, and he puts a mini hand on each finger, and he talks like this, potato, and he carries around a potato and talks to it. It's the best. So again, please don't take offense to Nico. It's just how he is, and I think he's funny.
he's gay.
That's it. I had enough. That's it. I had enough. We finna kiss right now.
drop zone is on the other side.
Oh, you don't.
And homie
Duh.
over there is still in the fucking air.
Do not go through the woods and try and get to the drop zone. Just call somebody to come and pick you up. You're going to be able to get out of work for like the next 3 hours. Trust me. It's a better decision. I'm going to walk back. Don't. Just say.
Hey, D, how you doing?
ID Higgins.
What is that soldier thinking where he's like, my drop zone is a half a mile that way, and I'm just drifting off into the distance. Oh, my gosh.
You just enjoy the quiet time, enjoy your thoughts because
Yeah.
there's no sergeants around you or no officers, and it's your time.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Well, and just a side note, this is a Veterans Day stream, so I don't know what anyone was expecting when they came in. Like, this is for the veterans. This is for my dudes. My like I always say, one of my favorite things is guys being dudes and dudes being bros. Like
Yes.
I love that interaction and banter and humor. That's why I love the unsubscribed guys so much.
Hey, you couldn't make it back. You have no idea where you are. Grand Theft Auto 5, huh?
Oh, God.
Oh,
no.
No, is that?
No.
Oh, they just.
Oh. No, is that real?
That is 100% disability granted right there. What happened? It's like the door just fell. The hatch just fell off.
Yeah, happens probably.
Timu, hello.
Timu,
Hey, you couldn't make
I
it back.
love
You have no
you,
idea where
though.
you are. Grand Theft Auto 5, huh?
Oh, no.
Oh! No, is that real? Timu helicopter went crazy? Okay, y'all may have put too many fucking people in the bit. Does nobody sit in a helicopter and wear a fucking seatbelt? Yeah, bro. I already went to Chow. You're not my friend, you bitch. Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Y'all don't understand. Going to Chow without your boy, it's like breaking up a relationship. I can't wait to leave here and spend the rest of my life with you. Sure, bud. The plan can be. You know what she's doing right now? She's pregnant. Hey, listen, unless you put a chastity belt on that thing, it's always going to be in danger, bro. I'm telling you right now. And listen, if you want to save yourself from the...
I love Nico. He's so irreverent. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't give a shit if he offends you, what your political views are, but he is like the nicest guy. He's so like awkward and ADHD, and he's just all over the place. And I enjoy this kind of humor.
He's spitting facts though. Like
Yeah.
I see it.
Oh my gosh. He's hysterical.
Heartbreak, just don't have a joint bank account, okay? Yeah, so what's your plan B, huh? You tell me. I was on...
When you're on deployment and your girl spends $50 at CVS at 8:24 a.m. She buying the plan B, boys. Jody done got a hold of her. See, I know.
No.
I know. Oof. It's with the sad Star Wars music. This is my sense of humor. I'm gonna have to apologize to Keldo. Fuck.
All alone. You was gone. I ain't know what to do. You didn't have to fuck other people.
Damn it. What the fuck was that about, huh?
Marines.
What's up, you fat pig? What, you don't see where you're fucking going? I wasn't even driving. Fuck up, you fucking piece of bacon.
Oh.
Why'd I get picked up?
Hey, shout out to all the Air Force people, and y'all take it so well.
Yeah, boy.
Everyone will be picking on each other. There'll be actual fist fights. One Air Force person. Hey, f you, kid. You little ass bitch.
Hey, sweetie. Why don't you bring that juicy ass over here and hop in daddy's new whip?
Nah.
Excuse me?
Who's talking to me?
The Marines.
That's fucking facts. Caress him. Be good to him. Take care of him. The Navy is not saying that to anything with the vagina. That's literally impossible. I don't think it's in the
That would be
program.
me and Sean.
Oh, see, I knew you would get a kick out of this. As long as I entertain you, that's all I care about. Detective Cochise asks, I wear a custodian uniform. Does that count?
Every service member is a custodian.
Ah, well, there you go. And speaking as a woman, guys in any uniform or some uniforms are, but uniforms in general, women love a man in uniform. I don't care what it is. Maybe not like Burger King or well, Chantal might.
Oh,
Chantal would
she'll
be,
love it.
she'd be on that scooter, leaving a snail trail all 5 blocks.
Ugh. Mhm. Ugh.
Sorry. I can't wait to catch up with her. Oh, what a hot fucking
Yeah.
mess. Give me the milk, give me the content.
By the way, if you guys want to watch these live, unfiltered, unblurred, and the full length of the video, come join us live on Twitch.
Hello?
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 He just starts bowing. He's like, yes. Chicken noodle soup, san. Starts doing karate backflips. POV, your 17-year-old joins the military and his recruiter shows up to work on his truck. Oh, that's kind of yucky.
It is? Oh.
Why the recruiter look 17?
I was like, oh, that's so sweet. And Nico's like, gay. What, is that weird?
Well, there's some recruiters that do like to, I don't want to say take advantage of potential female candidates, but recruiters do sleep with their candidates, yes.
There's bad apples in every
Everywhere.
bushel.
Yeah.
And see, and with a lot of things I talk about, people get mad about, and I've gotten better at explaining, no. Or wait, hold on, let me do it like AJ. No. Wait. It's my channel. Woo. When I talk about certain subjects I touch on here and there, I'm getting better at clarifying and explaining myself, and that no, we're talking about the bad apples, not the good apples, the weird, bad, bruised, mushy, got a worm, like gonna ruin the whole rest of the bunch apples. So
yeah,
there's bad apples in every bushel, baby. BB dool.
BB
dool.
Yeah, let's not have the recruiters hang out with your 17-year-old son or daughter, please. If your child is not enlisted yet and the recruiter's coming over, bro, your kid is about to enlist for 10 years, okay? They're going to fuck them on that contract.
First, you got to unlock this thing. EJ, come. Water.
That's how you call the lower enlisted. They're all addicted to vapes. That's how you control them. Outside of smoking the dog shit out of your privates, what do you do to the lower enlisted to get them to listen? Let me know down below in the comments. Oh my God.
My name is Dana Catherine Tan. I was a competitive cheerleader for 18 years. I'm going to cartwheel my way into 11 X-ray.
Please don't become a barracks bunny. This is what's fighting on the front line. Cartwheel girl. Hey, dumbass, we don't salute indoors. You fuck. Somebody had to tell her.
What's
without a cover.
What's 11 X-ray in?
What is Army 11X MOS? Infantry. Oh my God.
So,
okay, not saying that women can't be in the infantry,
well,
but they probably can't because they can't do the physical stuff men can do.
well, and I'm all for women in the military, but I do think there are certain positions women are just not physically or emotionally built for.
No.
They're not strong enough. It's men and women are different for a reason, and that's good. We complement, we complete each other. And while women can do a lot of things and some things men can do, I would rather have 6'5" fat electrician Nick trying to break into my house and pull me out of a fire than that adorable, 4'8", 85 pound, girl. Like, sorry about it.
Lisbeth says women are better shooters than men. And yes, a lot of the female musicians I was stationed with, female Marine musicians were better shots than some of the infantry, some of the recon guys. and we shot next to recon guys or with recon guys at one of the ranges.
Well, and I will say this: I am not ex-military. I am not ex-law enforcement, and I picked up like a little 22 caliber rifle, and whatever. I was a natural shot. Like when I started my gun journey back in 2022, a guy had to work on my grip and basic things, but overall, like my instructor was really impressed because he's like, "You are a natural at this," and I was like, "Cool, thanks." It's them titties. It's my labia. It's the power of the labia, Lizbeth.
Oh my god.
Steadier trigger fingers, they say. Interesting. What's funny is, well, I have bifocals, so I need my glasses for close up and like small words and stuff. But I did an experiment one day where, and you're going longer range shooting, of course.
Yeah.
And I did better without my glasses. I did better with my glasses off. But I'm one of those shooters. I don't care what I do. I will always slightly pull to the left. I'm always just a touch to the left.
That's just what you do. Yeah.
It's just how I shoot. Which I'm going to have to renew my CCW in 2027. So I'll have to get my range membership and go and shoot and prep because that paper plate is small.
Okay. This one's gonna be bad. None of this is real. PSYOP, dude. You're never gonna meet these girls. What is she doing? Back problems? You gonna throw some ass, man? Shit, I can't. Y'all know we're gonna get distracted if I start throwing my booty up in here.
I love
like a
him.
Swedish soldier. This dude's for sure straight. 100% not gay. Step soldier, are you step?
This is Cadet Command Sergeant Major, Nya. Abram Reyes, Nya. Ready for inspection? Nya. Sir, Nya.
What is this?
Gay as fuck? Yeah.
What is the most dangerous thing in the world, Chef?
I don't know. You tell me.
A bored soldier. Because
Oh my
y'all
God.
get into some shit. Was
You
it
know what?
Who told me
Ever
that?
since probably like ever since TikTok started and people having phones on them 24/7.
Listen, that is only meant for cute dog videos and pictures.
And hearing Yabba say Semper Fi.
Oh my God. Yeah, I've seen and heard things I didn't need to see and hear with the 24/7 phone, but
yeah,
people like the shit. I love funny dog compilations. When I need to escape the madness of Gore World in the
ooh woo,
I seek out funny dog compilations. I go check on little Jack, the cutest little mini horse in the whole world. That's what the internet is for.
Yeah.
Would you like to clean my anus? Yeah. I gotta delete my algorithm. New algorithm, please. Straight as a candy cane, some would say. POV, the boys wake you up to hit the chow hall. These are good friends that you want to keep around.
Oh, no.
Wake up, bitch. We going to get some omelets, ho. The bees will be the best time of your life, I promise.
Hell
Marines
yeah.
doing stupid shit. Kind of their job, but
Yay,
let's
Marines.
see.
Name's Corporal Steele, and welcome to Jackass.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, this looks so fun.
Any
Oh,
object
no.
that is around infantry or Marines in general, you must remove them or they will be played with and touched. When the gut truck
looks so
finally pulls up, fuck the gut truck. I'm only mad because it didn't exist when I was in. Damn, Mexicans going crazy on the gut truck, huh? Oh, no. You're not allowed to eat from the gut truck. Everything's moving.
What's a gut truck? Is that food?
I think I know as a roach coach. So like on the range, the roach coach would be like a food truck. Not like a food truck, but like a concession truck, you know?
Mm.
So the energy drinks, the chips, the sandwiches in the plastic bags,
Yeah.
the chimichangas, whatever.
You know what I've noticed is the ice cream trucks around here no longer sell just ice cream. Like they've got Takis, energy drinks, all kinds of stuff. I'm hoping there's no crystal meth on there because we all watch Breaking Bad, and Shameless. But yeah, it's man, Mom and I were walking around Walmart today, just looking at like the clothes and Thanksgiving, Christmas decor. We just stopped. And she's like, they didn't have any of the shit when you were kids. I'm like, they sure as fuck didn't. And they didn't have it when her old decrepit ass was a kid
Oh
either.
my
I'm like,
god.
we didn't have any of this cool shit. The candy, the clothes, the whole like matching pajama outfits for the families and the sweaters. I am so excited because Mom and I always go out to dinner and to go see a movie on Christmas. And I have in my possession, I got a t-shirt that's really cute. It's a black t-shirt with like a 50s era kind of vintage Santa on it, and it just says believe. But I got from Kohl's on my birthday. Was it my birthday? Yeah, it was my birthday. This cardigan, and it is so ugly yet sparkly, and I'm so excited. I will take a picture of myself and post it on my community tab, or at least of the sweater. Because, I'll say this. People can say what they want about streamers not showing themselves or their face or whatever. There's power in that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've noticed, especially with AJ's new group of friends as of late, that they're sad little incels that like to go for, attempt to go for people's looks. Like they were trying to insult Dove Kitty yesterday for being a grandma, and it didn't work. She was like, yeah, so because if you know Dove Kitty, Dove Kitty,
she's sweet.
She's an OG. She is unshakable. And like you're not going to get to her throwing out your common sad little wannabe edgelord insults. Like it's just not going to work.
Yeah, do better.
On this guy. He's never been that athletic. This dude fails every APFT, but he can move like this when the food comes around. The extra sauce truck is what he likes to call it. Waking up on 8 December knowing that because I had to go downrange this year, I'll never get to see Taylor Swift at the Eras Tour.
Oh
Technically, the Army saved you. I'm just kidding. Swifties, it's a fucking joke, man. I want to know, does Taylor Swift support the vets? Can somebody ask me this question? She's gonna miss Tay-Tay. Oh my God. Somebody give her free tickets. But does Taylor Swift actually care about veterans? I'm very curious. I don't think she's ever stated on that.
His German Shepherd in the back. That's Chanel. She has her own YouTube channel. I think it's Chanel the Shepherd. She's so cute. She's an ADHD asshole just like Nico is. But again, I personally enjoy him.
She back our military and back our police. We need to know. We protect all this bitch's concerts, okay? Not bitch, sorry. Delightful Singers concerts. He's leaving for basic soon. I don't know if I can handle this. She's gonna fuck other guys. You're gonna get left. Do it now, right? Cool.
Stay with you. What for? Look at us. We're already fighting.
Well, that's what we do.
Okay, maybe she won't fuck other people. Actually, never mind. You might be okay. Describe.
It's so cringy. That shit is so cringy. It's like, let's film ourselves acting badly and attempting to lip sync. And it's like, just, girl, no. Just, Raven, did I see the accidental screen reveal of AJ the other day? It was really sad. She looked like she was behind a giant hoarding mess. Explained a lot. I didn't see it. But I mean, again, just like I forget who it was said that HJ said or believes that China bombed Pearl Harbor. I mean, LA is also on the equator. Sorry, Otto, you live on the equator. I know you didn't know, but AJ said, I believe you because AJ is the type of person where and I'm not saying her in particular, AJ, calm down, right? Just taking notes for the lawsuits, girl. You know those people where the outside of their house, like the lawn is pristine. It's got that fancy diagonal cut in it.
Yeah.
Decorations on point. One of the best on the block.
Mm-hmm.
Not a chip in the paint. Not a water spot on the window. But then you go inside and there's like shit smeared on the walls. Everything's falling apart. There's a can of cream of mushroom soup in the pantry from 1985. Grandma's like, it's still good. Don't throw it away. That AJ very much operates in, again, what am I always saying? You can't polish a turd, but you can roll it in glitter. And AJ has a lot of glitter. You know what I mean? Like, y'all picking up my vibe? You have the pick fucking Akasha. Yes, Akasha's my bitch.
Show it, bitch.
Show it. Text it to me. Just text it to me. Actionable. We were all so excited the other day because she finally explained the 5 actionables. Although, as we all heard earlier, opinions aren't necessarily actionable. Oh, yeah. Now that you've buddied up to people who are calling your ex-friend a predator as a matter of fact. Yeah, now it's different. Now the qualifications are different, just so we're all clear. All right, it should come through in a minute.
The smell of the room, aside from butthole and piss. By the way, also shout out to Not in Regs, Mr. Ryder. Shout out Not in Regs. Military dude's wondering why we're good at flirting with each other, but not with women. Hey, on the set, he on a different type of time thinking like that.
I think it's time that we all start to just consider the other possibilities.
When Marines and Navy get together, when your work bestie announces they are changing duty station, this is a painful experience.
Oh, yeah.
Devastating.
It's
fucking
sad.
devastating.
Oh,
Yeah.
when your work bestie. You know what I saw? I think it was this past Valentine's Day. I don't know. Like, I watch a lot of YouTube shorts and I'll get like old one. Like, not everything is current. Somebody was, I don't know if it was in like a Walgreens or a CVS, but they were in the card section. They have cards for for my work wife and for my work husband.
Oh, no.
Ma'am.
Oh, no.
Okay. So I have the picture. Now I see what AJ's like. Let me put on my makeup. AJ is looking.
Ooh, woo. Is she
looks
looking
like
ooh, woo?
She's looking. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Here, hold on. Oof. Let me. I'm gonna send this to you.
She's not looking ooh, woo. She's looking oh, no.
I don't think she's in her strawberry room though.
Oh, she
I
left
wonder,
it? Or she. Well,
I know, right? I'm wondering if she's like in a garage.
Maybe she had AI put her in a garage.
Or is this maybe is this the other side of the strawberry room? Because it looks like I see like a dog carrier. You know that picture of that room where it's like full of shit? Not like shit, but like stuff, items, but your brain can't decipher any one item in the room.
Speechless.
I mean, I'm not surprised. You know, AJ.
Projection much.
You meant it as nice as I could say it when I said sickly. No, she does look sickly. Well, I mean, she's up all night. Well, it's built. She's gonna look sickly. Listen, stress wears on you. There's a reason I move the way I do because I only want to give so much of my time, energy, emotion, whatever, to like the drama and the bullshit side of all this. I usually come on, talk about Chantal, whatever subject like this, boom, dip, done. And I'd rather do that and have 15 people in chat and get a couple hundred views than have a bunch of people in my chat that are just there for the drama and the bullshit and won't watch without it and build my channel on drama and bullshit. And this shit wears on you. I was friends with DC. This shit wears on you.
Mm-hmm.
And this is, and I'm sorry, AJ's not working. She streamed 18 hours the other day. 18 hours. There's 24 hours in a day. We assume daddy is working, right?
Right.
She's supposed to be homeschooling. So didn't spend any of that time with her daughter. And she's trying to paint this perfect picture, this perfect life, which common sense tells me if you're streaming crying about somebody said mean words on the internet while you were then also saying mean words on the internet, your life is not this picture perfect fantasy you're trying to convince us and yourself that it all is.
But remember when someone else started streaming for 72 hours in a row and I perked up and then they're like, shut your mouth. You don't know what's going on. I'm like, no one streams for 72 hours in a row. Like,
Well, it was fine because that person was popular
it's fine.
and benefiting other people's channel. Well, like I said,
But-
no one cared until it was them. It was
But
fine
you
when
know
it was
what?
me.
We haven't been to jail yet. So, have you been to jail in the last year?
Gel? I have not
Gel?
been to jail or gel.
Shadow hair, have you been to gel yet? Akasha,
Gel.
have you been to gel? Did we
I
find
know,
the pedos yet?
in an
Save the
attic.
children.
I mean, I don't know. It could be it. That's really. I mean, it's. I see, and I'll start to feel bad for AJ, but then I'm like, she chooses to come on the internet. She has chosen to share all of the things she shared. That I again back from 2023, I formed my opinion on everything AJ shared. And then she, quote unquote, came back. The bitch never left. And then she tried to portray this like, I never talked about this. I never brought this to YouTube. No, but you did. How would I know the things I know unless AJ had told us?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I don't like. With AJ, it's the threatening to sue me. It's calling me a criminal, saying I committed a crime by sharing an opinion that she then brought attention to. No one cared about my one shitty stream and opinion on AJ. Nobody was talking about it. And you know what sparked all that was when Hussey called me out in his chat and he admitted he called me out and invited me on panel to try and corner me, but it didn't work because AJ was, I don't want to say which she might have been lying, but she definitely is not a reliable narrator. So I'm sure Hussey had this idea in his mind about me and I was so terrible and this and that. And granted, we're not friends. We're cordial. We're civil. I'll hop into his chat and participate because I go where I want. Sorry about it. And I didn't turn out to be the picture that AJ tried painting of me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And she just wants to convince people she's this innocent little girl who's such a badass and has such thick skin because she was an ice skater, but at the same time is, so helpless and such a damsel in distress that she needs men to come on her panel and defend her. And it used to be Jack and GP and Hussey, and they've all dipped out. So now she's got these new dudes up there. And she's more than happy to have them sit up there and go at people like Dove Kitty and insult and call names and just try to be demeaning and I don't think hurtful is the right word, but to come like internet bullshit come at you. And AJ stays quiet the entire time and is like, and she needs to get over this. Well, what was your chat saying? What was you're portraying this narrative, and you're not portraying a narrative about me, girl.
Right.
She had two dudes. I think they were from Wander, quote unquote, onto her panel one night, and within 10 minutes, she was talking about DC and me and calling me a criminal and saying about all this shit I did to her family. You did this to your family, AJ. You can't put your fucking bank account number online and then be shocked when someone goes and withdraws all the money. Hello. Welcome to the fucking internet.
Yep.
Oh, Lizbeth. I thought no. Whose chat do I see you in? Lizbeth?
That name's familiar.
Yeah, I can't remember what chats I see you in, but I know you. No, Lizbeth is cool.
Yeah.
I like Lizbeth. I know I see her around. I just can't remember where. But no, I like Lizbeth. She's good people.
Good peeps.
Yeah, I want to know when she's taking care of the kid too. Because the kid is old enough to make themselves a sandwich. Even again, I'm Gen X, so I was feral. I was a latchkey kid. It's not like the kid is 5 and running around but still it's like don't you want time to disconnect? Don't you want to hang out with daddy and your daughter and all this stuff? And it's how can you do that when you're either talking to Nezzy all day, streaming, which is just like it's such a psychotic emotional roller coaster at this point, or you're sleeping and we can all tell she drinks. I'm just
And not to bring kids into this, don't bring the kids into this, but imagine the kid not seeing their mom or knowing that mom's just like in this fucking room all day doing who knows what,
Yeah, and that's
what
one of
the
the
fuck's the
things.
kid gonna think?
That's one of the things that bothers me, and I brought up about people is I'm like, this isn't a kink, this is a lifestyle, and this poor kid has grown up. Like
Right.
AJ admitted, I said in Hussey's chat, and he heard AJ say it too. I wish I had a clip of it. That daddy buys her and her daughter the same presents for Christmas.
Ew.
Which is just like it. I would like in this day and age, okay, like I could get like if it was like a Labubu, but I don't. There's weird shit going on. It's concerning. I'm convinced, in my opinion, in Minecraft, this is my opinion and not to be taken as fact.
Opinion.
That kid's probably way fucked up. With the details AJ has shown and shared, a household cannot operate in that manner and that child not come out all kinds of fucked up.
Yep.
Sorry about it. Sorry about it. Sorry for speaking the truth. Get help, AJ. You need it. Get help. The woman, the mother, is often the heart of the house, the glue. And so when the woman in the house isn't doing well, the mother isn't doing well, the wife isn't doing well, no one else does well. There have been endless studies in like various villages throughout the world and societies and cultures. And when the women do better, the entire village or society or community does better overall when the women do better, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Stephanie. Yeah, yelling, drinking, chain smoking, and being. Listen, the online stuff is fun. We like to watch Chantal be a hot mess, and we're all interested in drama and bullshit. It gets wearing as a chatter, definitely gets wearing as a streamer, you know. And this is like all she has. Where's her sense of community, you know? She doesn't leave the house. Like, girl, you going to church? Why don't you go to Bible study? Like, get out of the house. I don't know, but I'm not one to. I've never really been one to engage in like direct back and forths with people. But with AJ, it's different.
Mm.
I have my reasons. I think they're justified, and you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, Elizabeth, she's been around. Well, they've been around for a while. She's a support group in Belinda's chat. So, yeah, they've been around for a while.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I've been. Okay, that's where. Right. That's why. Yeah, because I used to chill in support group. I used to chill in FFGs. I used to chill in Belinda's. I have a hard. I've had a hard time following the Krama stuff, and now I'm completely lost on who's who and what's going on. So I'm like, okay. I'm just like, all right.
I
But
just don't do that. So,
yeah, like I don't know. Like I'm having a hard time getting into it. I'm completely lost. I'm glad to see Belinda doing so well. And it's revitalized her channel. I'm glad she's getting away from the Sam and Yaba of it all because again, having that kind of like back and forth with some people, it wears on you and it's not fun, and especially when people are so quick and willing to go IRL, like it's not, keep it on the internet. Yeah, I do. Belinda's hysterical. I really wish Belinda would pursue her stand up. There's she reminds me of like Brett Butler, and then there's another one, Leanne something. She has a southern accent and she's fucking hysterical. And I've told Belinda.
She's blonde.
Yeah, like mid 40s, 50 years old. She's so funny. And I'm like, you could be her. You should be her, Belinda. I would really like to see Belinda succeed in like a stand-up career. I think Belinda'd be hysterical doing stand-up.
Yeah.
I think she'd be great in like movie roles and stuff.
Myrtle was pretty funny too when she was doing the Myrtle skits.
Yeah. Well, and there's one lady I watch. I'll try if I can find her channel, I'll share it. I'm subscribed to so many channels where she's from Appalachia and she puts on this like wig and does this like whole character kind of like Belinda did, but she's got like this old trailer, abandoned trailer she'll film in and pretend she's working at the Dollar General and like there's a whole going to church. Like it's so funny. I would love to see Belinda do more of that, but
yeah,
maybe one day. I just, listen, I do want good things for people. I try to stay out of the drama, but I'm also going to give a response where I want to or I feel I need to. Trust me, there's a lot more I could respond to than what I do. I'm debating hopping up on Huzzy's panel one day because I have a question for somebody, not him. Because it's like, we'll see if it happens. Maybe he's usually streaming when I first wake up. Maybe when I'm half asleep, when I get a bug up my ass, I'll hop on panel and be like, can I come up? I have a question. Just because I want to know. Oh, happy Veterans Day!
Yay! Thank you, chat. It was fun.
Yeah, I don't know if who else is streaming. I feel so bad. That's going to be my first and last raid from Keldo. I'm so sorry. Fucking Keldoge's viewers came in and said nope, because Keldoge is very much the opposite of me in a lot of like political ways and humor. And
Okay.
they lean a little more. I don't mean this in a bad way. They're a little more left, not completely like. I'd say Keldoge can be very fair, very balanced with a lot of things. And I appreciate that about him. There are things we're very opposite on. Keldoge is gone, and I like Keldoge. I watch Keldoge. I hang out there, but he's gone from saying like I need to summon Ravenstar to my Discord and debate her because her politics are trash, and I'm like, I don't want to like. That's not my thing, but okay. So now we're like, I don't know. I don't know if they watch me or if their opinion changed or what, but it's like I have my views and opinions, but I'm not the type of person to like I'm not going to sit here and yell at you about it online. Like I'm just I don't like cucumbers or watermelon, and some people think they're great. I don't like cucumbers. I don't like any type of melon. And that doesn't mean they're not delicious. They're just not my thing.
Right.
It's okay. It is what it is. That picture is wild. All right, let me see. I don't know how to send you to someone else's chat, but I can tell you maybe if someone else is streaming. I was hoping Garby was going to go live. She still might. It's only 9:00 her time. Hold on, let me find out.
Did she get her channel back or?
It never got taken away. She countered.
Okay. Was it a copyright or privacy?
She got 7 copyright strikes from She Who Must Not Be Named.
Oh, okay. And then those got returned, and then it's
no.
back to
She
normal.
countered them, so she had to give She Who Must Not Be Named her information, which she then used to call her a couple of times and email her. And then Garby's last stream, she was overtired, a little intoxicated, and very emotional, and shouldn't have streamed, but she did, and she kind of had a little episode about it because she was just very overwhelmed and stressed out.
Right.
And it was really sad, and she's taking a break for a hot minute, but I know she said she might stream tonight, so I'm trying to find out. But
and this is why we can't have nice things, Just stop it. Didn't you used to say that? Stop it.
Yeah, we still have a stop that shit emoji for members. Stop it. Stop that shit. Well, here's the problem is when you have a person like me, I've always kept it online. I will always keep it online, right? Unless I am forced to otherwise. No, it wasn't out there built. But when you have a person, because like me, I see boundaries. I acknowledge boundaries. I question, like, should I say this? Is it too far? Blah, 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 whatever. Like, for various reasons, right? I take into account. I'll discuss things with friends. You know this. You're one of my touchstones. But when you have the opposite of that and you have a person who there are no boundaries, and it doesn't matter if they are because they will cross them, and their goal isn't just to counter your claims, criticize you back, give that same energy. Their goal is to destroy you. emotionally. Like, she's threatening to, like, ruin Garby financially. Like, I'm going to destroy you and your whole life. I'm going to break you down as a person and destroy your entire life. Garby, baby girl, baby doll, don't believe it. Don't give her that power. Just don't. She does not have that power. Because this, whatever, blah, 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 threatening to call the cops on her. Here's the thing. Anyone can threaten to call the cops on me. Like, do it, AJ. Call the cops on me. If you think I've committed a crime, and again, give me the number to your local law enforcement. I will call them myself. And I have no problem doing it because I know I didn't commit a crime. If you're not doing anything wrong, you have nothing to worry about, no matter who's coming at you for whatever reason. Anyone who comes at me like you have a sense of power and authority over me and control, you're not going to get a response because, baby, you don't. And I understand oftentimes online, and especially in this community, silence or avoidance can be taken as, oh, that so-and-so scared. You're scared. No, I'm smart. I know how not to step in the pile of shit, and I have no desire to. Silence doesn't always equal scared. Silence equals you can't reason with an unreasonable person. You can't logic the illogical. You can't have a conversation with somebody who is not in their right mind.
Yep. Been there, done that. So.
Yep. I'm against doxing. I don't. No doxing, no going IRL. Like with AJ, I'll even still, trust me, there's a lot more I could say. I have a lot more opinions and insights that I don't say because I don't want to say it and I don't want to put that narrative out there and I don't want to go into that subject matter. So I do choose my words carefully. Even though I'm sure AJ doesn't think so, but
So I had a conspiracy theory about the group that kicked me out and they did the 4-hour hate stream on me.
Oh, yeah.
So I was getting like all these political texts and it was during the not the last Trump election, but the election before. I think
like 2016-ish, 2015?
No, 20 after 2021, I think.
Oh,
so
like
they
lockdown era.
Yeah. After I left and I got booted and hate streams, I started getting all these like political texts. I'm like, who the fuck is like? We might have shared numbers and emails, whatever. We thought we were close, but we weren't. Whatever. I was like, did they sign me up for all these Trump texts?
Wow.
Did they sign me up for all these political texts?
I had a family friend do that during all the great Panini lockdown era stuff because he was like, you've got to go get the Pokey Bowl. And I said, no, sir, I don't. Which, if you haven't seen all the shit coming out about that, oh my God, am I glad. So anywho's he fancied himself smarter than my mom and I, like I said, family friend.
Yeah.
And we started getting all of these like texts and emails about did you go to CVS and get the Pokey Bowl and you should, and if you don't, you're a bad person and you're killing everybody. And it's like, yeah, that friendship ended. Block.
Yeah. My other theory
look, I
was
was right.
My other theory was without the text I was getting had my names rearranged, and they were using my middle name. I'm like, I don't use my middle name ever. Why am I getting
Oh,
text
that's weird.
messages? Yeah, I'm like, ooh. But that's just my crazy
Yeah.
conspiracy theory. So
Yeah, I have one of those things where if you're not in my contacts, you're not coming through. So, like, you're not going to get a who is this text from me,
yeah,
like, because it's just not going to. Because if I know you, your name's in my phone under your contact info. And if
yeah.
it's just some random ass number or whatever, like, I'm not even going to see it because the app doesn't allow it through. So, I don't
But
even see that shit.
we haven't been to jail. I haven't been called toxic masculinity spewing in like 3 years,
Well, he's
and
a
I'm
soy
living my
boy.
life. So
Soy boy. Whatever happened to him? Is he still around? I never hear him talked about or see him on YouTube.
which one, Willow, is that or Zach?
Well, I know Zach ran for the hills, and after his,
He had his own crisis stream.
oh God. Well, and I liked Willow for a hot minute, but I don't
Yeah.
know. I just, again, I'm all for live and let live and have your views and stuff. If you get a little too soy boy and like left on me, like I can't handle it because
Not
it's just, I'm Gen X. It's like,
yeah.
man, I was dealing with shit at 10 years old. Fucking 30-year-olds can't even, cope with right now.
Not since I think you sent me that Reddit thread, and it was oh fuck, what's her name? Jessica what or Nal was
Oh,
doing something. It was around that time. It was before
yeah.
Tobes died.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the last team. Like he was getting contacted by people.
yeah. Oh, damn,
Oh
Bill.
well,
I don't think anyone should be forced to get like any sort of a pokey bowl, no matter what it is. And if that was like forced upon you, I'm sorry, that sucks. I know a lot of people that were like, I had to get one so I could go see my dying grandmother in a nursing home, or so I could get medical care, or so I could keep my job. Like, I don't fault any of those people. And I think it's wrong that people were forced to get it and people were guilted into it, because there's a lot like congressional hearing type situation type deal moment coming out where, and I've got to be careful with what I say on YouTube because they took a 4-hour Denver airport stream down because of a comment I made. Um, there's so much coming out that it wasn't effective. It was spreading it. All of these like injuries from eating the salmon in the poke bowl, because we're talking about food. Um, and it's really fucked up. Healthy college age kids have myocarditis now because of it, and their lives are ruined. It just
but you know what? I haven't had to
but it
carry
was
around my
safe.
wallet.
Follow
I
the
haven't had to
science.
I've had to carry around my wallet, so I've been paying with my finger for the last 3 years. So
Yeah, I could do a whole AJ conspiracy stream on a cashless society, one world government, all the things I see happening, and
oh my,
listen. I just turned 47 in October. If I dip out of here within the next 10 years, as long as I live long enough that Winston won't have to be without me, like, I'm good going the day after him. And he's 5, so say the next 10 years, I'm good.
oh my
Because
God! Just get
the
him his
way
bail money.
he needs bail money, oh my God. The way this place is going, and I mean the world as a whole, I'm just like, man, I must have really wanted to incarnate for the freaking tacos, the dogs, and the chai. And was it worth it? I don't know. We'll see what the next 10 years brings. But like I was saying earlier, please remember that when the shit hits the fan, and it will, whether it's, God forbid, a natural disaster, solar flare, electromagnetic, whatever. The poles shift, whatever happens. There will be a day some shit is gonna hit the fan. And it's gonna be the people in your immediate area and around you that you're all gonna have to lean on each other. And how quickly no one is gonna give a shit about political affiliation, any sort of ideology, religion. They're going to care food, water, medicine. That is all that's going to fucking matter. And we're all going to depend on each other. And like, there's some sites I have to stay off of. Like, I don't have a Reddit account, but I like to read through Reddit. I know it's stupid, but I just don't want to make another account. I'm just so lazy. And I get upset because I see people this, that, blah, 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 and I'm like, what do you not understand? And it's, I'm of an opposite mindset. And then I put my phone down and I back away and I tell myself what I just said, because it's like, none of this is actually going to matter if shit hits the fan or when we're not in these bodies anymore. None of this shit is going to matter. So I'll only let myself get so involved and so upset. Oh, well, I'm glad you only got the one built. So I had a friend that had to get one so she could receive life-saving medical care at the time. And always trust your gut. My gut said no, ma'am. Hell no. And I'm the person that gets everything, and everything goes to my lungs. And I've smoked. I just turned 47. I've smoked since I was 15. What is that? 32 years I've smoked. Never got it. To this day, I've never gotten that thing.
Ooh.
And I never had the Pokey Bowl either. And I'm the person that gets everything.
Yeah.
I've had pleurisy. I've had blood clots in my lungs. Once in 2015, and then last year I'm now on blood thinners. Like, I get all the weird shit, so I could just sit up here and talk all night. I need to do an AJ stream one night where I just do an open panel, drop the link in chat, and just sit here and just talk shit with people all night. Yeah, I'm gonna last 2 or 3 hours and then dip out because I can't.
Doesn't she do that anyway?
What?
Leave her chat and then leave her channel up to strangers?
She has.
Oh, God.
There was one time, well, see, Jack was on her StreamYards accounts with her because I'm still trying to learn how to navigate this and figure everything out. But you know how to navigate this online world. Shut up.
It's not that hard.
But she also just learned how to go into her chat in a live stream and put it on subscriber only mode and community moderation for blocked words, and she just figured that out.
My jaw is dropped. You can't see it, but
well, and just so
dropped.
Jack, he used to drive. We call it driving when he would be on stream with her. That was Jack's job. He sat there, he was quiet, and every now and then again he'd be like, "Yeah, that's crazy, AJ. That's not cool. They said that about you." And then he would
tell me that.
At the
Don't
top
tell me
of
that
his
because I'm going to
lungs,
start doing that.
I will kick you off of panel.
Oh well.
He screams every now and again about tragic. The okay dude.
Wow, that's crazy what they said.
I know, but then he'll scream the fucking top of his lungs.
Ooh,
so Garby says she might stream, so please keep a lookout for that. But Jack did everything for her. Jack, can you share this? Can you share that? I don't know if she's added Nezzy because Nezzy is her new simp. Come sit up here with me and don't really say anything, but back me up and tell me how mean everybody is and how great I am, and let's pretend to laugh at people. It's so cringe. They're both like girls in middle school that are trying to act like they're cool, and AJ with their swear words, and I'll tell you in the fucking and blah blah blah, and Batman 1989. It's like, girl, no one cares. Again, showing that Nezzy owned a car, let alone a Tesla, was like a big fucking deal. Someone probably made an offhanded comment to be snarky in a chat, and they spent like 4 hours going over Nessie's fucking Tesla, and no one cares, bitch. No one cares.
God.
I will still be able to drive my ass to the middle of fucking nowhere when the grid goes down because fuel,
Yeah.
as AJ would say. Okay. Okay.
Darling.
So now she's got Nezzy up there to do everything for her, or is trying to get to that point. And then, the males. She used to call out, Hussy, where are you? GP, where are you? When she got backed into a corner. And now she's got these two new dudes, which. Incel. Have you heard of our incel and weenie Rust? I'm sorry, Tasha. I'm sorry. I feel how I feel. Like, y'all make great friends. I'm sorry, Tasha. We're going to have to agree to disagree.
Ooh, woo.
Ooh, woo. Oh, Tasha said she might go live too. So there will be people streaming in
There's
a little
options.
while. There are many options. I had a good time. We kind of went all over the place, but
yeah,
you're one of my favorite people to stream with, Chef.
Yeah, it was fun to share the birthday message because I don't think that really gets out to the civilians.
Yeah.
Like it's on YouTube. They put that shit on YouTube, but I don't know if civilians really understand,
No.
the reasoning of why we have a message every year.
Yeah. Well, and I'm a civilian and I try to get it out there. So everyone's too worried about their TikToks, and I'm not. Shut up, Raven. Shut up. Shut up, Raven.
I'm sorry, I'm boring. I don't have any lawsuits, okay? I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm
listen.
so boring.
First 1 year down, 1 year to go. AJ's not gonna fucking sue me. First off, no lawyer's gonna take it because she has no case. And even if it's Reno, she'd find some shady ass lawyer that'll take her money. Do you know how much that's gonna cost? She has to sue me where I live, and the
she needs to show. She needs to show proof that you did something wrong and they lost money and all this shit.
She has to prove beyond a reasonable doubt, that my words and only my words. See, that's why she kept trying to affiliate me with what other people were saying or doing. And I'm like, no, if you take me to court, you have to prove that my words and my words only affected Daddy IRL somehow. She could say his reputation online. He's not online. It's not like he has a channel, right? She's not monetized. I don't know his name. Don't need to know his name. Please do not put it in chat. I don't know where the fuck she lives. All I know is she is AJ Lair online and what she has shared. That's it. What she has shared online.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know about the Tumblr until Bodega brought it up, because I didn't go looking for anything because I don't care. I'm out here. listen, I'm fighting the good fight, trying to get my sourdough starter going. I'm doing what I call the frontier feed method. It's great. I love it. I think I'm going to give Diff a coronary because she's. I'm very type B. So I've started my sourdough starter method is I eyeball it. I'm not like precisely measuring 25 grams or 50 grams. I'm eyeballing it and using tap water, and it's going fantastic. And I love
Good.
this method. I'm like, that's about half of the starter. We'll get rid of that. And then we'll add, well, that looks like about 25 grams of flour. Yeah, we'll add some water. Yeah, that consistency is about right. And I wait, like after we're done, if it looks a little too loose, I'll add some flour. If it looks a little
Yeah.
too thick, I'll add a little water. It's great.
Now with bread and like breads in general, it really depends on your environment too. So if you got to
Yeah.
add more water, if you got to add more flour anyway, it
Well,
depends on the environment.
this is just the starter. When it comes to actually making the bread, I will use my scale and measure in grams. And yeah, I'm at a higher elevation. It's drier here and it's colder. And when we moved from Chicago to here, the first 2 years was just learning how to bake again. So,
Mhm.
oh yeah, I totally adjust for, if it's like, but then when I lived in humid states, I would add less water. Here, sometimes I have to add a little more because it's dry. Yes.
Depends, yeah.
So the starter, I'm just eyeballing and guesstimating. But when I go to make the actual loaf, I will measure my starter in grams and flour in grams because I heard it's better when you bake to like measure your flour by weight because of like air and stuff. A cup of flour may not always be a cup of
No.
flour.
Everything by volume. Yep.
Yeah.
Ounces is preferred, but if you can go grams, that's even better.
Yeah, I have a scale. I do grams, but I can change it to ounces. Depends on. Ooh, I'm gonna make Yorkshire pudding for Thanksgiving. I have. Julie sent me a book last year. That's what she got when she went to Yorkshire to visit, and it has an actual like Yorkshire pudding recipe from Yorkshire in it. Because the Yorkshire pudding is like it's like more of a batter. It's very egg heavy, very liquid.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen like the Sunday roast videos and I would love to go to England.
Yeah, built. I was doing the like start with like a mixture. I was doing a mixture of bread flour and like the good Bob's Mill whole wheat. Don't know that I like that mixture. I started it with wheat and bread flour. I've just been feeding bread flour. And again, I found this lady, she lives like in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, and she's like, my family's been doing the starter this way for 100 years. They didn't have scales and measure, like they eyeballed it. And I'm like, that sounds fantastic. I'm very type B. I'm all over the place. And it's been great. This is my third time starting my starter because the first time I told I was doing it wrong, even though the way I was doing it, I got like a whole sourdough starter kit, and that's how the directions in that told me to do it. But I told I was doing it wrong, so I had a meltdown and threw it out and started over. The second time I restarted, precise measurements and all, and then when I was feeding it one night, I had the measured out 50 grams of water and then the cup I was using, and I grabbed the cup and dumped it in there, so I ruined it. The third time I started it, it wasn't doing anything, and I was using bottled water. And Mama Burb was like, the bottled water that's stripped, like there's nothing in it. And so my starter enjoys the chlorine and the fluoride, I guess. I don't know.
Yum.
And this is my fourth time starting the starter, and I've got the jars and the little like cloth and the fancy basket and the spatulas and the little whoop-de-doo bread mixer thing. And if this doesn't work, I did purchase a package of sourdough starter microbes from San Francisco. So,
Ooh.
but I'm trying not to cheat. I'm just nervous about when I have to roll and form the dough because I've been watching a lot of videos and I know you have to get like that good surface tension for the sourdough.
Yeah.
Yeah, whereas when I just make like my basic rustic white bread, I just kind of like chuck it in there and that's really good though. I make a really good roasted garlic and rosemary rustic white bread.
Ooh.
I want to do focaccia. I got some I went to this big craft fair called Candy Dance and I got this fancy like organic homemade small batch like dipping like it's oil, vinegar, garlic and herbs like all in the bottle.
Mhm.
And it was real fucking expensive and I want to make some focaccia for that. So yeah, Built, I think I've talked to you about was it you I might have talked to you about bread or crocheting on Twitter. I don't know. Listen, I just talk to people now. If I see somebody talking about learning how to crochet, I'll recommend cuz I'm self-taught. Or if I see people talking about food, I'll join in. I don't I'm tired of the lines in the sand.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? All right. Well, I could sit here and hang out and talk all night, but other people are going to stream, and we've been here for 2.5 hours.
I have to go to my boring job and bake stuff tomorrow.
Hashtag buttercream me chef.
Let's see, what did I make today? What was today? We made tiramisus today.
Ooh.
I made lemon curd
Oh,
today.
nice.
Yeah,
You
we're getting ready for holiday, so just
Yep. It's going to be all
everything.
pumpkin pie soon.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. All right. Well, thanks everyone for being here. Shout out Lurker, shout out Replay Crew, Keldoge, and friends. I am so sorry. You kids, it was the wrong stream. It was the wrong stream to come in on.
Thank you,
all right.
chat. It was fun.
Yeah. Shout out. Ooh woo.
Ooh woo.
Mick hates
Daddy, ooh
that.
woo.
Mick, I'm gonna get a text message from Mick that's like, I was trying to listen to your stream and I can't. She fucking hates the ooh woo of it all. I'm sorry.
Mick, this one's for you. Ooh woo, Mick. Ooh woo.
Woo.
She's never coming back. She ran away
No.
already.
She's my hetero life mate. She's gonna leave me. Oh. All right. So I don't know. I might skim through some Chantal stuff and I don't know, maybe I'll stream tomorrow sometime. See what I'm doing. If not, definitely Thursday. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'll for sure stream on Thursday. And maybe we'll be getting a little bit messy. Maybe I'll do an open panel.
Oh man. Ooh woo.
Why not? Let's get messy. It's good for the views, right? Yeah. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. Say goodnight, Chef.
Good night, chef.
All right. Bye.
Bye.